Hello everyone, this is methlokaiju, and today I'll be talking about some brand new insider spoiler information. So all this information comes from my source, who has been staggeringly accurate about many things, of which I've covered in my trailer analysis. Now I asked you guys on YouTube a couple of days ago, or if not a week ago, what questions you guys had for me. And first off, thank you to all who commented and liked the post. Anyhow, the majority of the questions related to Burning Godzilla, including if it's permanent, how does he achieve this form, etc. And because of that, I will be discussing about that in this video, including some misconceptions about Burning Godzilla. And by the way, Burning Godzilla is in the film, just for you guys who are still on the fence on that. So minor spoiler warning to all of you at this moment, but once I get into how he achieves this form, I will give you guys a massive spoiler warning for those who don't want to hear that specific part, but that's a little bit later and I'll warn you guys about that. So let's jump right into this. So yes, Burning Godzilla is in the film. This shot is not Rodan, this is Godzilla when he is supercharged, or in other words, burning form. This takes place at the end of the final act, which is in Boston, once Godzilla is seemingly defeated by King Ghidorah. Now, some seem to think that he becomes like this because Ghidorah dropped him from the atmosphere. First, this shot is Godzilla. This is not Ghidorah when he was barely arriving to Earth, or Mothra, or Rodan. This is Godzilla. Anyways, this particular scene occurs in Mexico. So again, this scene and Burning Godzilla aren't related to each other. Just wanted to get that out of the way. Now before I reveal how he gets this form, here's some interesting tidbits about this iteration of Burning Godzilla. He is able to unleash nuclear pulses, which is pretty awesome. But he seems to need time in order to unleash the nuclear pulses, as if he needs time to power up or charge up or whatever. I don't exactly know whether Godzilla's beam is red or blue on this form, nor do I know if it's permanent or temporary, mainly because the VFX for the final battle were hardly done. In fact, the test screening showed Burning Godzilla as just Godzilla, but with a massive red hue across the entire screen. So the effects were definitely very, very primitive. Now let's go on to the big question. How does he achieve this form? Now this is massive spoiler, so viewer discretion is advised, and also please add a huge spoiler warning to your comment if it's about this specific topic. If you don't, I will delete your comments since this is major spoilers. So anyhow, let's proceed. So Godzilla at this time is heavily injured by King Ghidorah, who had previously powered himself up by biting onto some electrical cables. Mothra, meanwhile, barely defeated Rodan and noticed the injured Godzilla. Ghidorah then begins charging up his beams and launches them straight towards Godzilla. Mothra notices and flies in front of Godzilla, blocking him from the barrage of beams. She gets hit by the beams, which kills her, turning her to smithereens. Her ashes then rain down on the fallen Godzilla. Suddenly, he begins to get a gigantic surge of energy, turning his body red. The birth of Godzilla's new form, Burning Godzilla. So, there you guys have it. I know many of you have wanted me to say how he achieves the form ever since I did my live stream 3 or so months ago, when I teased you guys about a quote-unquote big Easter egg that becomes a plot point and quote-unquote something cool that happens to Godzilla. Well, there it is. So very reminiscent of Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2, when Fire Rodan gives his energy to Godzilla to continue the fight, except instead it's Mothra, of course, and the villain is Ghidorah. So that's basically all for this video. Please tell me in the comments below what are your thoughts on all this information. And again, please, if you're going to comment on how Godzilla got this new form, please put a big spoiler warning in the beginning of your comment, because I do want to be considerate to other people who don't really want to know that much information, okay? Please. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment. This is methlokaiju, signing out.
Bye.